Hi, Clint. How are you? Trying to sort out my camera here. That'll do until I put it down. Come on in, everybody. Say hi. In a long time, I know. Hi, Jamal. Okay, Clint, we'll see how things go tonight. It wasn't working earlier, was it, love? Never mind. Not to worry. Well, I hope everybody's going to be having a happy new year. Kathleen, hi. Thank you, Kathleen, and the same to you too. Same to everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's hope we can make this one better than the last one. And hopefully get my more work done. I'm trying to get this camera so that it's just right, but it doesn't want to act with me. It's great to see you coming in. Happy New Year to you too, Clint. So, what's everybody up to? What time is it over in America? Are you still New Year's Eve? Yes, Kathleen, exactly. Peace and harmony. That's all we want is peace and harmony. Everybody joining in, everybody getting on. Oh, it's all right, I'm just getting rid of all my notifications. Hi, Teresa. She's talking to Cliff. Hey, she is. Happy New Year, Teresa and Leroy. Happy New Year. Oh, what do you want? Yes, Teresa's here, Clint. This stream guide doesn't tell me how many people. I have to go here. We've got 7 people now. Paper puddles. Wouldn't it be nice if 2020 was our best year ever? Yes, I agree. I certainly agree to that. Oh, no, Teresa, that's the last thing you need. Well, at least he's going to get you something for it. It's very weird here today. And I'm sure it's the fires over in Australia, but the colour of our skies is so weird. Jude's okay. She should be probably out there. She'll probably pop in later, Clint. Maybe she's busy. Teresa, maybe it's better to get the winter colder and done with the beginning of the year. Yeah. Oh, little bird popped up to say hi. So did everybody have a good Christmas? I did. I had a wonderful Christmas. I went to my son's in Christchurch, an hour and a half flight. which I was dreading, absolutely dreading, but it went perfect. This screen keeps flashing, I don't know why. And I had a lovely time up there. I met my great-granddaughter for the first time. She's 2 in February, and she's an absolute sweetie. And she soon learnt my name. She kept going along, Di-Di, Di-Di, where's Di-Di? Got lots of cuddles from her. She's a lovely wee girl. So it was nice to finally meet her, and what I bought for Christmas, she absolutely loved. She's into, who are they? Not the Muppets. Cookie Monster and Big Bird. She is a cutie, Teresa. And I knew my son was getting her a big Cookie Monster. I couldn't get the Big Bird quite as big. Hi, Sherry. So but I did get her a Big Bird. And I'm a bit worried about my aunt. She has MS disease. Oh, well, we send prayers out to her, Clint, that she gets better quickly. So, yes, so she just loved Cookie Monster, and she loved Big Bird, and she took them to bed with her, and she had a little trike to ride, and they sat up front with her. There wasn't much room for her. But, yeah, it was a lovely time there. Really nice. Boxing Day, which you over there in America don't have. We was going to go for a drive, but we were up late, Doug, Jackie and I, and we were all lounging around, and everyone saying, I suppose we better get ready and go out now. Not one of us could be bothered. So we stayed home and had a nice quiet day at home. So that was cool. I came home on the Friday, got to the airport, only to be told by the booking in clerk, whoever it was, that be prepared to return to Christchurch because the weather was a bit inclement down in Invercargill. And I thought, oh, God, because when we have weather like that, we have weather. And Doug and Jackie said, God, we might as well hang about at the airport and find out. Well, yes, it got a bit bumpy as we reached Invercargill, but we had excellent pilots. We were a bit wobbly, but not that bad that it was frightening me to death. And it was a bit bouncy, but boy, did he do a good landing. And I actually thought, well, it's not that windy out there. Till I stepped out of the plane, and we have to go down the steps and across the tarmac to get to the airport. And boy, was it blowing. So, yes, he did an exceptionally good job of landing us, which was great. What's Puddle say? Big Bird to cuddle with. He could take up the whole bed. Well, actually, it was Cookie Monster taking up more of the bed, Puddles, because the one that my son got was, quite a big one. I couldn't get one the same here. I wanted another big one. But then I'm quite pleased that I got the smaller one, because when she goes out in her pram, she can take Big Bird. And they have, she's got the most adorable dog. I love Scotty dogs. I did, Sherry, had a wonderful time. But I love Scotty dogs, and that's what Rebecca and David have got, is a Scotty dog. Oh, I just love him to bits. I'll show you a picture of him because he loved me to bits too. I used to have one when I was a lot younger, but come on, where is he? Where's that nice one I've got? And there he is. Can you see him? He's the most adorable dog. And he is so unusual because you get your phone out or you get on the computer and he's got to be at the front. Here he is with my, you can just about see him because my son's got black on. Let me get it so you can see him better. But there he is, right in front of the computer. And it's the same with the phone. He thinks they're there for him. And I just sat putting videos on for him all day because he was gorgeous. Look at him. Look at him. Sorry, Mac. Oh, Mac Jory. Oh, hi, Misty. See you as on. I thought, oh, hi to you one before I go to bed. Okay. Oh, sorry you're not feeling well, love. Oh, it's typical, isn't it? The guys do that. Here's my Astrid with her big bird. And the big blue one at the side is the Cookie Monster. Happy New Year to you too, Sandra. So that's all you need to see. I don't want to bore you too much with family photos, do I? What's his name? It's a lovely name for a Scotty dog. His name's Bruce. His name is Bruce. And it suits him down to the ground. Well, you get yourself better, Misty, so you can do some more videos to put up for us. I'm going to be doing more now that the New Year's come. I haven't started here yet. I'm just filling in. Yes, adorable photos they are. So, yes, so that was my Christmas. New Year was nothing. It's not a special day to me. It's just the end of the year. And I go to bed before 12. I'm still awake because I'm reading, but New Year's New Year. So, yes. And my New Year's resolution, well, I don't do resolutions, but I'm going to continue with my weight loss program. I actually, over Christmas, lost a little bit of weight, which I was surprised at, but I was very careful. And oh, cool, Misty, you have to get them put up. And I did lose a bit over Christmas, but I must admit, since I got back, I haven't cheated a lot, but I've just put that little bit that I lost to get onto that goal I wanted back on again, but it's coming back off again now because this isn't a diet, it's life change, or else I ain't going to last much longer, the doctor said. No, it's one that I've got to maintain now for the rest of my life if I don't want any more happening to me like happened last year. So I will be losing a lot more this year. Hi, Jude. Happy New Year to everybody, you and all. Oh, Puddles, I've been big all my life, but I had a bad year last year, health-wise. And the doctors have put everything right that they can put right. So the rest is now up to me. I have to put me right. I'm the only person who can do it, not the doctors, not anybody, just me. So I've got to do it. That's my new year, continuing on with the weight loss. I've lost 10 kg so far, which is £20. Let's see. Get off there. 10 times 2.2 equals £22. Not bad, eh? No, it sounds better when you say it in pounds. So, good night, mister. You sleep tight. Oh, excuse me rubbing my eyes all the time, but this left eye particularly waters all the time. Yes, thanks, Puddles. I've got, I'm on my next 10 kg now to get down. So I will do it. I've got to do it if you've got no choice. Oh, but I was so pleased with myself over Christmas, with what was around. I didn't not have anything, but I was very, very good on what I did have. So I suppose you're all thinking, hi, Bren, how are you? No, they didn't, Clint, but never mind. We'll try later, love. I can say something then and it's gone. I don't know. It's gone. Got to decide what to do now. The one thing I want to get started today is I've had it planned for a few months now. I'm happy with the level I'm on, Jude, as long as we just plough along. I'm still hoping to reach 1,000 subbies, but I want it done the proper way. I don't want to go. Some people are doing it, going into some other sites and that, but I want it, do it on my merit of whether I can attract crafters. So that's why I'm not doing what can be done. So don't forget, everybody, I have not forgotten that I'm giving something away when I reach 1,000. So share and subscribe and hit the buttons if you're interested in staying, if you haven't done already. What's that? Yeah, I am quite proud. Right. So what I've got planned, and I don't do journals much, but I was watching Lizzie, Scrapping Lizzie, as we all do. If you don't, then please subscribe to Scrapping Lizzie, because she's very much part of the crafting community. She's up there. And she downloaded off the internet it was off Etsy, a file that a lady had put out. Let's turn you upside down. You don't keep looking at me. Now then, I've got to work out my camera angle, see if I'm right. So let me go in. I'm watching on YouTube videos, but more this way. Right. Move that. Right. This was what I downloaded, a year of prompts. Hi, Lenny. Welcome. Happy New Year. So I can get where these are from off Etsy, because it's I bought them from Etsy, so I'll be able to go in and find the site. I'll get it in a minute. And that's exactly what it is, a year of prompts. Every day of the year, it gives you a new prompt. So January the 1st, the first one I've got to do is, what are you most looking forward to? So tomorrow will be 3 goals for this month. Oh, thanks, Jude. There's Lizzie's link. Yes, I think she's just gone on at the moment. Stay here with me at the moment. So yes, so you get January and all the way down through the year. Because I don't do journals, because I can never think what I've got to write about. So I get lost. So when I saw this, I thought, well, the back end of it's stapled, the front end isn't. Where's my new big stapler? We'll staple this together to try it. So, and I went out and bought myself a day-to-day diary. Each one is a day. Look at it, gold-edged, posh. That's exactly it, Poodles. I can't always think. And so I got this diary, just over $10, I think. It's a good one. I didn't realise till I got it home. And it's got that all on the front, the Batmobile. I'm not into the Batmobile. But I'm going to be covering it. It's got a elastic flip tie, which is good. And so this is going to be all these big back things. I'll have to stick stickers on top of all this Batmobile. It's got all these, as a usual diary has. I might keep some of them I might cover over and put something on it. I don't know. Hi, Lorna. Happy New Year. So now I could leave it like this and just write and stick things in. I'm really at a loss what to do. Oh, look what I got, Teresa. Look what I got, Teresa. The longest, what's it in the world? Look at him wobbling. I'm wondering if he's going to go through all these. It says it does. And it has. Gosh, that's gone through 12 sheets. Well done. Now, with the front of this, yes, it is sturdy. As I say, it's a day-to-day diary. And there's a Batmobile. But one thing I'm thinking of doing with this, and again, the idea came from Miss Lizzie, Scrapping Lizzie. I won this journal on her site a few weeks ago, I was absolutely thrilled to bits. I don't usually win things on them thing, you know, when you, but this is what I won from Lizzie's. And this is, I watched her one time do the front of a journal like this with the builder's tape, is it? I've got mine out somewhere. And first of all, what goes underneath is some die cuts to give the height. And this is just gorgeous. Look, there's dragonfly there, but look how she's put little beads on his body. See it, see? And round the frog. And then these. Go on, that's it, see? These move, but she's put them, must have been on wire. Well, I don't know how. She must have put them on. No, she can't have put them on the tree. I don't know. Oh, that's the sun at the top, look. And look at this dangle. It's gorgeous. Cogs on it, a heart, and that says handmade with love. The key, flowers. It's just gorgeous. That's no none. You have heaps of metal in your craft room. Me? Yeah, I do. I'm missing some of the chat. Let me scroll back up. I've got to try and keep up with chat. It looks like this. I have. Box. So, and the back is just as ornate. She's put brads here. It's another, like, it's a watering can, look. It's flowers coming out of it. And this is that stuff that she's got. I'm sure I've got some of it somewhere. That the sequins are punched out of. But she's done it all. Put this silver tape on. I'm trying to think where I've done mine now. Put mine. I've just had it out, but I'll get it out for later. And she's put all these dots on it. I'm wondering what she used for that. But when it's all been done, she's also then antiqued it, as I call it. I've got some of the stuff that comes out shiny that you can rub in, and it goes down into the dots and things. Let's see. I see what I see, said the blind man. Right, I've worked it out now and how she did all that. The one thing that I did with this when it arrived was I put some corners on. I put metal corners on it. I thought they looked quite cool. So that's something I want to, not exactly the same, but that's the idea I like for doing that. So here we are on January. Now, the trouble is with me is I do not have very good handwriting, but it is what it is. I would do my best. I haven't got a Happy New Year stamp, I don't think. I haven't. So I can't stamp it. Are you going to put that on your journal, Mama? What, Jude? Like this? That's what I'm going to do the cover with. But I've got to get all the stuff out ready to do it. So I won't be doing it today, because I've got to get the stuff out and ready. And so I've had this sat here since talking about doing it, and yeah, so I know I'm going to do that now. I'm going to get a page and stick it on and get all that done, and then it gets stuck on there. There you go. That's how you do it. I'm a terrible writer. And I used to laugh at my mum because she used to say she's getting old. All my friends writing goes terrible. And I used to laugh at her. Never laugh at your mother because it's going to happen to you one day, and it happened to me. Oh, Leroy came in with this. Good, Leroy. Oh. So I don't know whether to cover that, paint over it. Think. See, I'm not very good at this. First, I want to put Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Right. Come on, Diane. Get your A into G and do something. This is going to take up a few pages, a few bit of room. That's all right. Right. Let's cut some letters. All right. Right. Like that. Let's just do this. I don't want capital letters. Too big. Where's the H? G. H. H. A. P. P. Y. And E. I've got the A. Where's the R? R. Right. What thingy I've got? What? Right. Let's get some colourful paper. Hold on a minute. Hold on, ladies. Oh my God.
Can you not read your text messages?
No, because I'm online.
Come to your front door.
Hey?
I said, come to your front door.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
Thank you.
how are you?
Oh, okay. See you later.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Hey, happy New Year to you too. Sorry about that, ladies. That was my neighbour and friend. I won't tell you what she brought me over. I didn't tell you. I'm trying to find some colourful paper. Don't want plain. Maybe in this one. Ah. See, I should have had all this planned, shouldn't I? Right. Oh well. What kitty cat? Let's go for red. It's my favourite colour. Yes, I up, move. Good boy. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. No, not chocolate. She hasn't bought me any chocolate. She's bought me a plate full of trifle. And yes, I'll eat it because I can't resist a plate full of trifle. So yes, I will eat it. Right. Right, that's cut double. Happy New Year, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Yeah, trifle. And as I say, I am not going to not eat it. But that'll be a meal. It won't be eaten as well as. I think I've cut these 3 pieces at a time, not to worry. Right. That there. 2, 3. I'm going to be going probably onto a new live stream program because you've got to start paying now on StreamYard. You're allowed to do 20 hours a month, which the way I've been working is probably enough, but I want to be doing more. No, I haven't seen Ruby yet, Debbie. Oh. She probably don't know what time it is. I don't know if you realise it, ladies, but Ruby's been back online. She's doing paper crafting and quilting. And we all know when Ruby does work, it's beautiful. Oh, stay still, you lot. Right. Where's my other one? Oh, for goodness sake, look, I put it on the wrong one. Why didn't nobody tell me? Surely you saw me doing that. Oh, let's see if we can find her. See if we can find her. Ruby Doob, where are you? Right. Yes, Ruby's been missed a lot. Right, let's put these here. H. What's that mean? Y. I've got to cut some more of these to get my double. H. A. This is P. Stuck to the board. That way. P. Grab another H A P P Y. On the R. Right, one of those. E. The E. E. Yeah. H A. Another P. P. H A P. Where's the N? I think I got the N out. capitals. I didn't. N. Oh, look what I've done now. Knocked them all off there. God, I'm hopeless. H-A. Find them all again. H-A-P. God. Where did they all go? Very flimsy, these letters. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. It's all capitals. Right. P. Then N. E. E. W. Where's my W? H. Go. Another E. I'm going to do them all again because I lost them all. How I did that. H, A, and then the P. Put that there. Yes. Right. Just took a letter here. She got back into Papercraft. Poor girl, I'll have to go shopping. Oh, she reckons she's not going to go do much shopping at though, Lorna, though I don't believe it, but you know. Yes, she's already been buying some stuff. Because when Ruby does a job, she doesn't do a half a job. Okay, now what we got? H, A, B. That's E. It could be there. N. This is Y. E. This is N. Oops. N. Need a W. Have a P. Need another Y. Need a Y. W. Need the R. It goes up there. That's H. Don't need that. And there's a Y. N, E. N, E. Where's my W? W, E. Where's all my I's? There's a Y. N. No, I've got that. But I think I haven't got W. I haven't got the W. It's all capital. Oh, T. Oh, look. There's the Y. There's the R. I want A and W. A. This. Oh, and another Y for the year, because that's not actually a Y. She's doing soaps now. She's working on Pineapple Quilt. Yeah, they are, but I know into soaps. Still losing my W. Okay. Now. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I haven't got a W. A big one, but I don't want a big one. That's cute. Put these through. I tried doing quilts once. I made one. Ouch! But I've got a friend who is a quilter, and she did YEAR, and she helped me, or else I would never have got it done. But I did it when the earthquake happened. Oh, there it is. When the earthquake happened in Christchurch 6 or 7 years ago, everybody was doing stuff for people, and the local quilting shop was giving out free materials for you to make your quilt. And the one lot that they give out was one of those that it's already a big picture on the front, so it wasn't an intricate one at all. But yeah, I got it done. Well, I said never again. Right, that's that silly job done. Oh, did you lose me? Because I knocked everything off. Don't know how. Yeah, thanks for yeah, I know. Am I back now? Can you let me know if I'm back? I'm back. Good. Thank you. Yes, I don't know what I knocked here. I lost I lost the whole page. I've lost my YouTube bit as well. So let's go and see. Get that up as well. It's still muted. That is good. Live chat on that. Phew. Because I'm a messy table. Me messy table. There it is. Let's see. Rubbish. Rubbish. Plenty of rubbish. Those. Hello, baby girl. Don't know why I cut so many up, but I did. A, B, C, D. Why did I put C, D? Right. C, D. Yeah. Oh, E, F. If I don't put them away, I never will, and then I'll lose them. G, H. Okay, L, M, N. O, P. Yes, I have got to use what I've got. I've also got to get rid of a lot of what I've got. But to do that, I need some help in there to do that. And then it will all go to, where's my S and T? V, R, I think it's the S I'm missing. I know I am one missing. W, X. Yeah, I am one missing still. Come up. Right. Hi, Susan. How are you? Welcome. Teresa. Oh dear. Teresa is a store unto herself. Trouble is, she forgets to sell some of it. Don't you, Teresa? I'm glad you're doing good. I am a hoarder when it comes to my craft room. That I have to admit. So some of these bits. That's back there. Is there any hill? What do I want? Glue, glue, glue. Let's get my trolley over. Oh. Right, come on, trolley. Right. That's it. I'm going to move that because I've got something to show you first. I went shopping. I wasn't going to go shopping. I was just going to be getting rid of. But I went to the warehouse where everyone gets a bargain. I bought some vellum die cut shapes. As if I haven't got enough die cut and enough shapes. I have, but I saw this and thought, oh. Actually, I was spending a bit of Christmas money. That's what I was doing. Hi, Anita. Oh, that's pretty. They're all vellum. Where's this? I can put them on here to see them better. That's better. Look, shooting stars and things. Wow. Love you to the moon. Vellum circles. And I've got to stop. I've got to stop now. Look, these are cute. Quite a few cute wee ones in here. Oh, it's a big fly. More butterflies. More shooting stars. Oh, and sayings. Oh, now that's good for the first page. Look at that. The future is yours. That's got to be put on in there. The future is yours. Good vibes only. Wow, these are cool. A few of them. Making magic happen. I'm glad I got these. Making magic happen. Shooting stars, little stars. Smaller circles. Love you to the moon. Love you to the moon. Oh, I'm pleased I bought these. Oh, look at all these little tags. Cool. Ruby! You're late. You're late, Ruby. We've just been talking about you. She's late. Are you forgiven? Yours is forgiven. Missed you too, Ruby. Missed you too. That's too big. One of these. Yeah, happy new year. Gonna be a good one, Rube. Gonna be a good one. See, I've blued you up. I have blued you up. I'm on StreamYard, as you can probably see, Ruby. because I've still got to sort that other one out yet. I'm going to do a daily journal. And when I was on Lizzie's art of papercraft, yes, you have. Not to quilt. Don't try and get me there. I won't be going quilting. But this is a sheet, a file I downloaded off Etsy, and it is a year of journal prompts. And for every day of the year, it gives you an idea on what to put on that page. So I got that, and I bought this for 1 year diary, but a page for each day. Just get it done. Oh, well, but I am not going to do quilting. No, 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 no. You know how much I like sewing. No bloody way. They are a good idea, really, because I can never think what to put. If you hold on, I'll find them in my store on what I bought, and I will share the link. One of the best things I've bought. Cost me $7.12 New Zealand, but I think for 12 sheets like this, copy and paste. And there they are for anybody else who wants to go and do them. Just in case, I mean, you know, I think they're well worth it. If you want to do any journaling, Matty. Whoops, I've left out I didn't get my sewing machine I wanted. Oh, bummer. It's a bummer when something like that happens. Well, there's Nan. Hi, Nan. Welcome. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Be lovely to have you subscribe. I'm on my way to 1,000. I'm trying hard to get to 1,000. Now look, I've lost all my letters again. That's Ruby's fault. Right. So yes. Oh. There you go. I've given myself a thumbs up, Jude. Is that all right? He made my letters move that I've got to stick on. No, I wonder if it's unblocked. Good on you, Nan. Get this to work. It hasn't worked for a while. Do you know, I couldn't sew if I wanted to, really, because I can't get things in the hole right. Can I speak English? I speak Birmingham if you like. Okay. Oh, everything sticks. What's this done? I do have some awesome news though. I'm going to be a grandma again in July. Cool. Oh, wonderful. I like grandkids and great-grandkids. Oh, you too, Ruby. God, I'm hopeless. The lid's gone off this. I've got to get a new. Got to get a new lid for this. Pointy lid. I'm not seeing all of that. Anyone know why? All of what? Tammy, hi. Chat. I don't know. What are you on? You on a phone or? Oh, thank you, and you too, Ruby. Well, you know very well everybody's so thrilled to see you back. I'm just a little. It's the only time I can say I'm little. I'm just a little one in the crafting world. It's the only time I can say I'm little, so don't tell me off for saying that. I think so. Well, I think mine was enforced through because I was just, I don't know, sickness, whatever. But there's still a bit of the depression with the bloody weather, because I tell you what, we had 31 degrees yesterday. First day we've had warm for ages. It's back down to about bloody 15 again today. We have had the most terrible winter. Not so much as snow and everything, but depressing. As in, oh, now I broke my H, look. Oh, God, Diane, you're hopeless. You know, I will miss Nida. You're important too, I know. Nida, you can relax. Ruby's in the house. Well, I don't know whether you should relax or... I just wish we was on better time zones, Ruby. I do. Never mind. I think I should have painted this page, but never mind. I don't know if that's a good idea, Ruby, or not. I really don't. Dare I risk it? Dare I? We've got to be child friendly, remember. Oh, come on. Hold on, I'm trying to do it. Right. It's sent. That's the only thing I don't like about that new way of doing it, Ruby, is we can't have anybody on with us. Oh, yeah. Oh, what did you want? What did you want then? I thought that's what you wanted. What was I supposed to send then, Ru? Hi, Kathleen. Happy New Year to you too. Isn't that what you wanted? You don't want to be child friendly. I do. What link do you want, Ru? Oh my God, she says, oh my God. And then she's saying, oh my God, oh my God. I have seriously lost it. I don't know what link do you want? I thought you said if you send me the link, I'll come in. I thought you said that. Just piece of motorcycle, one for hubby, and it has squares and tiny symbols. I thought it was going to be the death of me. Oh, what you making, Dido? I am making a daily journal for the year. And means I've got to do something every day. Who wants to go live with me? Ruby. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live with her because she lives in Canada where all the bloody snow is. And I don't like snow. Oops. I don't think she knows how to do that, Anita. Oh, she wants you to go live with your Dido. Yes, she can come live with me, but I've sent her the link. She doesn't want to come in. That's a W. Must be the N. That's all this. E-A-R. Y-E-A-R. That's the N. Oh. Oh, okay. I know what you mean now. Copy. Look, when you get to my age, you have an excuse to be like this. Did I read my Facebook? I've done it now. I've put it right. And E. Yes.
Oh, I'm here now. Hello.
Hello.
What, 15 minutes? What in the world were you thinking? Giving me just a stinking video link.
I don't know.
I don't know. She sounds so innocent. I don't know.
Look, I get there eventually.
Hi everyone, it's kind of dark in here, but you know, if I turn my camera on, this is what you're going to see. My video is super crappy on my computer. I don't have a thing hooked up to it. A webcam.
Right.
So you're not looking at this face.
Are you sitting doing your quilting?
Well, I was just watching the Waltons with Jeff for a while.
Waltons, my God, they went years ago.
I know, but I still like watching that. Hi, Nan. Haven't seen you in ages.
Oh, she was there this morning.
I know. I know she was. I'm just being funny.
I know you are.
So let me tell you something, girl. Listen. You listen good. I'm in Canada, you're New Zealand. You're going to listen to me.
Right.
You do not want to make your videos child friendly. If you make them child friendly, then you have to mark them as made for kids. And if you do that, you lose your comments, you lose monetization. Once you reach 1,000 subscribers, you lose every single ability to promote your channel on that video. Yeah. So don't make, just say shit, piss, you know, something like that in there. It's not made for kids now.
Right.
Our videos, and 90% of your audience is probably adults, because I checked my analytics.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So if you check your analytics, you can go in there and scope through all your analytics, and you can see the ages of the people that watch your videos. And mine had 0 children.
Yeah. I shouldn't have children in mine.
No. I mean, we do paper crafting, and it does, you know, get kids' attention, some things that we make and do.
Yeah.
But our paper crafting, our videos were meant for adults. They were not meant for kids. So that's why I'm not changing any of my videos.
Oh, no, I'm not changing mine either.
So what you can do is click on and get rid of my box here. You don't need this up. And make yourself full screen again so people can see what you're doing. Hit the first one. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Bye.
She's gone. I couldn't stand it anymore.
A whole 2 minutes and she can't stand it anymore. Oh, yeah, we're not being loved.
Eh?
I said, Tia, we're not being loved.
Oh, Tia. I didn't say Tia. Tia's beautiful.
Yes, she is. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you live. If you if you make your videos for kids and you don't mark it as for kids, you can be sued. So I'm not worried because none of my videos I make are made for kids.
Yeah.
And now I swear in mine, I say shit and all that. So they're definitely not made for kids. Basically what everybody was doing was passing their phones and their iPads off to their kids and saying, here, watch this on their account. Go watch YouTube videos and shut up.
Yeah.
You know, us creators were their babysitters.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. So no more. I'm putting my foot down. Hey.
Hey.
Did you miss that? Oh, hey.
Yeah. Hey. Certainly did. It's so good to have you back on.
You too. The last time you were live was what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, I tried and I just wasn't ready. Just wasn't ready.
Well, it's all a new year coming now, die, and let 2019 be gone.
Oh yeah. It sure is. You're gonna see a new me. Wait till I'm slim. Wait till I'm real slim.
Oh, alrighty then. Can't wait. Hi. Oh, friggin' world.
Well, there you go. I've done the first page. Is that enough?
Are you done now? That's beautiful. You sure you don't want to add a little embellishment, maybe?
Just well, okay then, Ruby. For you, I'll add some embellishment. Oh, dear. You always want more, don't you? It's never enough.
No, don't overdo that page. No, don't.
Yes, I'll
crowd it. You really don't want to crowd that too much, Dada. Yeah, see what Dan says? Crystals. I hope you didn't do something stupid like me and sell all your paper crafting stuff.
I was on the verge.
And Ruby to the rescue. Hey.
I am going to sell stuff that I only use for card making because I'm not making cards anymore.
Oh, I quit that, what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago? Yeah.
Well, one thing, I never send a card. And two, they're also cheap in the shops now, in the dollar shops, and you know.
Yeah, and nobody wants to pay the price that you make those cards for.
And you can't blame them.
No.
So
she's not listening to you, Nan. Bling.
Oh,
Nan,
hold on. Oh,
bling.
just a minute, Nan. Just a minute.
We don't want her to overcrowd that page now, Nan, do we? It's looking pretty spiffy already. Like, let's lie about it.
It's a bit overdone, but never mind.
It's a bit overdone.
I wanted this very minimalistic.
Jeff, go look at her overdone page.
Oh dear.
Ow, ow, ow. My God.
Isn't it, Ruby, isn't it your bedtime yet?
No. That just told me what you said. It's an overdone page.
Oh. Happy New Year. What do you mean?
It's your overdone page.
It's,
Try not to crowd it.
it's short and to the point.
You don't want to take away from the focal point.
Now look,
Oh, ow, ow, ow. I got a big knot in my stomach from laughing. Just
I
shut up.
I can't see because my eyes watering now.
Don't talk that.
Oh dear. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'll never forget that. My overdone page. I look at it and I think of Charlie Brown.
That's it. Oh, you can still see that bloody Batmobile.
Put something on that because I can't handle it.
Oh,
Oh, ow.
and it's killing me.
You just killed me.
Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, ow.
Oh, oh my goodness me. Right.
God help me.
Sure.
Oh, Jeff.
What's he saying?
Is that a Batman notebook?
Yes, it is. I got it, and I'm trying to cover it up.
Well, I don't know. I see it says Batmobile there, then I see the little Batman sign.
Look, Jim, look.
It is a Batman book. Oh, it is. Oh my God, it is.
I didn't know that one.
Oh, she is killing me. No, Kathleen, I'm not.
Oh dear.
Oh, I couldn't even finish the the drink I had. I dumped it.
Oh, God.
All right.
Decorum now. Let's have with decorum, please.
Oh my God. Every time I look at that page now, I think it's overdone. It's super crowded. Oh God. I died killing your mummy.
She'll go around telling the whole bloody internet now that Di overdid.
Yeah, you better hurry up. That picture is really sucking up bandwidth.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man. You have a Batman stamp?
No. I'm going to try and do some. I don't like the white paint.
She wants outside. I gotta take her outside. I'll be right back. I gotta take my tea out.
Okay.
Tia, look at her overdone page.
Dear.
Tia, she's crowded it. She's ruined her page. Let's go outside, big girl. Oh, you're a big girl.
Hello. Happy New Year from Norway. Hi, Linda. Hi, Happy New Year too.
Come on, I didn't know.
Batman, Batman.
She called it. Oh my God, it's overdone. I can't even laugh. That's something right here now.
Oh, I don't like.
Yeah, let's go outside because all the blame on that page is really hurting my eyes.
Well, I'm going to glitter it now.
Oh God.
Good girl. Good girl. Here.
You need your sunglasses now because I'm glittering it up. Major glitter, yes, Nan. Major glitter now. I've still got to write on this page, and I'll do that when you're all gone because I can't write very nice. This glitter's my favourite stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back, Kathleen. There we go.
Yeah, you know what the best dog ever.
She's back crazy. So it all glitters now. I'm working on the delays awful. I don't like delay. See?
Oh, look at that. It's overdone. It's way overdone. That's actually pretty dye.
I use my kitty glitter every time.
Oh,
Something to cover
see,
that.
now I can't get rid of that Charlie horse in my stomach side. Yeah, you could write she bat crazy. Yeah, you could do that. Is that a January 1st in your journal or is it no date? Date. Oh yeah, it says Wednesday 01, January.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it is January 1st for you.
Because we're already there.
You already celebrated, I see. That's why you're drunk and inebriated.
Oh dear. Thank God them days are over.
I'll say. So did your ink pad dry up or something?
No,
They didn't dry up on you?
no, why?
Oh, Kathleen, we love you too.
Yes, Kathleen, we do. It's good to be back.
And you have,
Do I have what?
I don't know how many people you have watching. I can't see in this studio.
15.
Oh. There you go, my dear.
Yeah.
Don't overdo it.
No. Okay.
Don't get me started. My side hurts. Ow.
Now what?
Oh, what color is that, Dai? Is that pistachio?
Yes, cracked pistachio.
Oh, cracked.
Look what look what I bought while I was out shopping.
Where'd you get those? Those are cute. I like those jars.
Well, I was at my friend's at the weekend, and she had one, and I said, "Oh, I like them." And just on the off chance, I went to Warehouse, which is one of our big shops, and lo and behold, there they were. 3 for $4. So I bought 4 boxes.
Nice. 3 for $4.
Yep.
That's nice. Yeah, Kathleen, I hit rock bottom when I sold my paper crafting stuff. And the little bit of stuff that I have, I'm happy with just a little bit of stuff. I don't need a lot of stuff. I learned that from selling all that stuff. I learned that you don't really need a lot of paper crafting stuff because 90% of that stuff you have, you don't use.
I know.
I have so much brand new things that I forgot I even had, and I sold it for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And now I will never do that again. I will never buy crafting supplies. I'm only buying stuff that I'm not even. Oh, I'm not even going to tell you this, but I did buy Genevieve's digital download, the whimsical one, because it's half price right now.
Yeah, well, I've missed out on that because I can't afford it. I was going to get her the latest one that she's got.
Oh, I'm not going to do that one. I'm still working on her thing. I want to make that book with the paper I got, with the kit, with everything that I got.
Yeah, I've got all the I've got that one, and I've got it all made up into a book, laminated and everything.
Which one, Dai?
Hold on, I'm getting it to show you.
You're fixing to show me? Oh, the Crafty Companion.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a spine maker too?
No, I don't. I took it to the local store, and it only cost me about $1 to have it done.
Are you serious?
And I thought, well, why buy a machine when I can get it done that cheap?
Wow, yeah, that is cheap.
Because I haven't got one, and I was looking at getting one, but I thought, no.
Did you laminate all your pages, or you put them in sleeves?
I laminated them.
Well, I put mine in sleeves, and I'm going to tell you why.
You can put things in there then.
Not only that, I can reuse it. Once I'm done with that Crafty Companion, I could just put it in a big binder clip, all the pages. And if I ever have to reference back to it and make something like that again, I can go back to it. But what I like is I can reuse that workbook over and over and over again. And if the pages get damaged, or like I got some sticky glue tape on them and I can't get it off, I'll just replace the page.
Yeah. I've got another one of hers done somewhere. But I want that new lot that she's put out, just put out for the
Linda Hansen said that somebody fired up a lot of fireworks for the last hour. I mean, her dog and cat, like my dog hates fireworks.
Oh, mine hate that.
Yeah, and she said she was thinking of how much crafting supplies she could buy with all the fireworks they sent up.
Why has one been deleted? Why has the message been deleted? This for bonfire night this year, I got sedation for Pippa because she's so bad.
They all be bitches.
They don't like the fire.
So when are you going to make your crafty companion? Hey, are you going to make the big one like I did?
Probably. You made it different to her, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't make that first one. That's the one I omitted. I'm going to make the other two, the middle one and the other one on the right.
Yeah.
But the big one doesn't hold 12 by 12 paper, and that's what I work with most of the time. So
Yeah.
like if I buy a Prima paper pack, it won't fit in that first one. So I'm going to have to lay that paper pack somewhere around on my desk. This way I've got that organizer where I can put all my cards or my 12 by 12 sheets of cardstock. I can put my paper packs in there. I can put my chipboard in there. So that's and my plastic sheets. They're all 12 by 12. So I have nowhere, I don't have anywhere else to put it. So that is a beautiful crafty companion, but it's not feasible for me.
Right.
So that's why I didn't make it. So no hard feelings. It had nothing to do with it not being, it's just not going to work with me. I need something 12 by 12. So I built that one.
My doggy's fine, thank you, Nan. She's out somewhere hiding.
Well, if they start firing up fireworks around here, Tia's going to be hiding and shaking. She'll be panting. She'll be running all over the house looking for a place to hide, and then she'll hide and she'll come out and she'll still be shaking and panting.
That's exactly like Pippa is. She's an absolute wreck. Having said that, some did go off yesterday and we'd already gone to bed, and she just come up and snuggled into me and was quite good last night. So that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I've got at the 748 subscribers I've got. Hold on, let me do a reload.
You're doing good. Is that washi tape?
Yeah. I bought this yesterday, $3 I think it was, just for them.
Well, a lot of my crafting supplies I had left, I used some of them and the rest of them went in the garbage.
I won't put it in the garbage. Anything I don't want's going to go to the kindergarten.
Mine went straight in the garbage.
Oh my God. I bet that was a lot too.
Well, I still have all those doilies left. They all didn't sell, so those went in the garbage.
Oh. Well, as I say, I'm going to have a good sort out, but it's going to be right by my daughter's kindergarten, and I can just drop it off there.
Mm-hmm.
I did last year or the year before, 4 boxfuls they had of it. They might be running out now. Hopefully.
Dear, dear.
I want to cover that.
Die.
Eh?
Do you have a piece of cardstock?
Yeah. What color?
Well, the red is nice. Why don't you take that red piece of cardstock and rip it all around, just tear it all over, and then put your piece on top. Yeah, just rip it all different kind of like a shape to fit your piece that you want, and then distress the edges. Yeah, like that. And then just put it down on your page. That'll cover it up. You got to rip the other side. So now that one's too small. You're going to have to rip it.
I know. I've just worked that out.
Yeah, no, that's not big enough. A little bit bigger because you got to rip the other end. You got to rip all the way around it. Yeah. So just take off a big piece and then kind of, you know what you should do?
I'm going to stuck it all in my wet glitter now. Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah. Glue it down onto that piece of cardstock and then rip around it. That way you know what size you need. Hey, Marina.
Oh, hi, Marina.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Where's Jude? There she is. Happy New Year, everybody.
They were big doilies, Stella. Some of them were big. I can't see you. Thank you. There we go. Now we could see. It was like your camera moved away.
No, it was me working too far back.
Oh. Well, you're like me. I like to be really close to the edge of my desk.
Oh, that's too big now.
I think those doilies are in the fresh garbage because I just threw them away the other day. So I think they're in the bag of its own. They're in a big bag from my crafting room.
I'm going
We haven't
risky.
had garbage pickup for 2 weeks already now.
You ought to go and rescue them. I'm sure somebody would buy them off you. I'm sure.
Now make sure you distress it.
Give me a chance.
I will. I only got 5 minutes.
$2,000 worth of dental work. Oh my God, I'd let my teeth rot before I
Oh, work for a bridge. Yeah, bridge work is not cheap.
Oh. It's cheaper to have all your teeth out and not worry.
No, because then you have to buy dentures.
Yeah, but they last a
Those are
long time.
expensive.
There you go.
How is that?
That's good, Ruby. Thank you.
What does that say, though? I don't even know what you put on there.
The future is yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, the future's mine, eh? Great.
Linda's just finished the Christmas journal. She wants to make several journals as gifts next year.
Oh, that's nice, Linda.
I've
I'm not going to make journals anymore. That's not my thing.
I like making. I don't like making junk journals, as in junky junk.
As in trash journals?
Yeah, they're just not me.
Nope, they're not me either. I need something blingy and fancy and cute.
Yeah, well, this is a quick one I made the other week. It's only got steampunk one,
Oh, I like that picture.
and it's only got one signature. And
Oh,
that's
that's cute.
and it's got little pockets in it, put stuff in. And tea dyed paper, that's all.
Did you make that on a live?
No, I just sat and made it.
Well, that is super cute.
So, and there's actually two different files in here, but they both blend with each other.
They do.
And where did I get them from? I think it was Victoria Designs. So yeah. And also there's not that. There's all this ephemera to go with it. All this ephemera came with it. And I cut them all out. So what I do is I do that, put all these in a bag, and then if anybody wants them, I sell them with all the ephemera to do what you like with it.
Mhm.
Right. Not sure, not nice, Anita, relate to you. What's wrong? I like
Anita
mine.
was just saying that her dentures costed $1,100 and the pulling of her teeth all was only $1,100. So that's pretty
Oh, well,
cheap.
that's pretty cheap.
Dentures here where I live are about $3,000. My sister paid pretty penny for hers.
I wonder. I could cut this journal up, and cut out the word, the title, and put it across the top or there.
Don't overcrowd it. I still don't see any bling.
Because I can always download it again if I need and if I want to keep it all. I'm going to do that. I am.
Yeah, Kathleen, I know. My sister paid $3,000 for just one set of teeth for her top teeth. That's it. Just for the top. She only had her top pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least your dentist let you pay them off. I think my sister had to pay it right up front. They don't take payment plans for dentists. What does that say?
What are you most looking forward to? You see? I think that's a good idea. Then I've just got to think of an answer.
Yeah, they are, Jude.
What'd she say? Dentist and
Dentists
vet.
and vets
Oh,
are
yeah.
insane prices.
Yeah, certainly are.
Especially when you have a pet that's sick and you've got to take it to the vet. They really play on your emotions.
Mhm. I've been paying into my vet regularly each payday, so that when something happens, I've got the money. Though, having said that, I have stopped paying it for a while because there's over $600 or $700 in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't take long to soak up
No,
that
no.
$700.
I know it don't.
The day I found out Tia was diabetic, that was almost a $700 vet bill just for a couple of hours of, I don't even think I was there an hour. I was there maybe 45 minutes and the bill cost me $600 and something just to tell me she was diabetic. But I did have to leave there with an antibiotic because at that time she had a bladder infection. I left with her insulin needles, and an anti-nausea pill that she still takes, that she has to keep taking because for some reason she gets nauseous.
Yeah.
So I did leave the vet with those 4 medications. Other than that, the rest of it was all tests that they just did a big urinalysis on her kidneys. I mean, they did it on her urine, they checked her kidneys, they checked everything on her to see, anything that affects you as a diabetic. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when they said that her kidneys were still good and that she just had a lot of potassium build up. So it took a while to get that under control.
That was one thing my doctors over the last year have been amazed with me because of my size that I haven't got diabetes.
Wow, Stella, that's nice to get your stuff free. We don't have a program here like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that pet insurance, Jude, for here, it's not even really a pet insurance. It's basically a loan that you would borrow the money and you still have to pay every cent of it back.
Oh my God.
So either way, you either pay your vet bill up front or you're stuck making monthly payments. And I didn't want no monthly payments with a company that charges 30% interest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just chose to pay that bill up front. Do you like to journal, Di?
Pardon?
Do you like journaling?
Sometimes.
You like to write things about your life in a journal. That's what I'm asking.
Oh yeah, I don't mind doing that. No. What are you most looking forward to? Shall I put crafting with Ruby?
If that is your dream, honey, then you write that down.
Oh dear.
Crafting with Ruby. Oh my goodness. I think you really crowded that page now. Wow.
And I haven't finished yet. I still haven't finished.
Yeah, it sure does, Jude. I keep watering the money tree and it hasn't given me a single cent yet.
Oh, my glitter's not dry. Smudged all the glitter everywhere. Not that it matters. Natural fact. MST, are you still here? Oh, Miss T. She's not into the room.
She's almost out of room on that period.
No, none. Now I've only just met Nan.
Oh, Nan, why did you have to go and say that?
I've only just met Nan, and I'm not sure it's a good thing or not.
Slow down, Di. You're getting that page really crowded now. Maybe got a broom. Oh God.
Well,
Oh, you kill me, you guys.
Oh dear.
Because it's New Year's Eve. What an excuse, man.
It's even
Oh.
like Batman.
They think because it's New Year's Eve, they can say whatever they want. Did you see what she wrote?
No, she's almost out of the room on that page. That's what I say. She's. I mean, you know, I only just met her and she's cheeky.
Oh, where have you guys been? What is that stuff?
It's the best glitter glue you can get. It's made in Australia.
It's glitter glue. It looks clear.
It's the color is called crystalline or something. It's called. It's worn off the label, but it's called Kinderglitz.
Oh, and it looks really. Oh, okay. I can see iridescent sparkles in that.
Yeah, they do all different colors, but I don't like all the colors. I only like this one. And when I went the other week to buy some more, they hadn't got the Kinderglitz. They got this one.
Ooh, I like that other one better.
Well, it doesn't spread like the other one does, and I think it's a bit too thick.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It comes out even with the do that. It doesn't run as well, and I'm wondering if I might have to add a bit of water to it.
Good, Jude. Nan, oh my God.
Now what are they saying about me?
Nan said, wait for it. Die making a decision on that almost empty page. And then Jude said, Mama told me I can't bling stuff out like Ruby. She way over the top, laughing my butt off. Oh my goodness. What are you talking about, Willis? I don't bling anything. You know why? I have not got one thing of bling.
Oh, yeah, that won't be for long. You won't be able to live without it.
Yes, I will. I am not buying any bling. That's a promise I make. The bling I'm using is the crystals and the flat backs, you know, the ones that are super cheap.
Yeah.
That's the bling I'm doing.
Oh, that's all I use. Stuff from AliExpress and that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Stella. I seen that Di, you didn't have the top off that. I did have the top of it. It's a twisty top.
Kathleen.
It's one of those twisty tops, look.
Yeah, but maybe it's plugged.
No, I got some to come out, but it comes out too thick. Look. It's not a. It's not.
Oh, you want it to flow like Nuvo drops or like.
Well, this one flows really nice. This one. This tends to come out globby.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That whatever shape you put that in, it stays it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I could add water to it, if it would help.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
It is pretty though. I like the color of that.
So do I. It's got that slight bit more color to it than this one, but
yeah. Actually, look at what kind of ingredients is in it and see what you can use for liquid form, like alcohol or clear glue, liquidy glue.
I might have to do YouTube because it's non-toxic for general crafting. Yes. Clean up with warm soapy water.
Jude said to use a silicone solution. I wouldn't use water though.
Okay. I think I've got silicone.
Like Ruby's glue flows. I don't have the strength in my thumb to squeeze my glue with that fine tip. I just don't.
Nan says, watch and be careful. That glue could come out fast and fill that slightly empty page.
Yeah, it's so slightly empty. It's almost empty.
Okay, Jude, I won't use it. I won't use water.
Yes, Kathleen, I did use almost a whole bottle of art glitter glue yesterday on that box.
I love art glitter glue. I've got this is about 2/3 full, but I've got another one.
Why does that look yellow?
I know. I think it's because it's in a clear see-through. What's it? And it's turned yellow.
No, it's not supposed to turn yellow.
Well, it has. It still sticks, and nobody sees it because it's underneath.
No, I know. I'm just saying that. But they do say that art glitter glue only has a year shelf life, but I don't get it because my glue works perfectly.
I think the trouble is with mine, where I am now, if by any chance we get a sunny day, but that's highly unlikely, the sun beams right in this window, and I think I've discolored it that way.
And you left that on your desk probably, didn't you?
Yeah. See, this one is it's not a clear bottle.
No, it's in a white, but it's still, you can still see the glue in it.
Yeah. But every time I use one, I send for another one.
Well, I got the refill bottle. I've got, hi, Mary, welcome. Happy New Year, Mary. But I've got the refill bottle, and I think it's the 16 ounce. So I just refill my little bottles, and I rinse off. I just take the caps off, and I rinse the caps all out, and I just let them dry, and then I'll refill the bottle and put the.
Yeah, I've got to get a new. I've got to get a new top. I've stuffed up the other one.
Yeah, but you can just wash it. That comes out. That glue washes off.
I've lost it. Oh, I haven't. There it is. I was going to say I've lost it.
Go straight to the refill bottle. Yeah, get it, run it under water, and use a pin. Stick a pin in it.
Yeah.
And just poke it out. And as you're poking it, you should be able to clean it under the running water.
Yeah, I did that. And it blocked up again. But I need to do it like I have to keep taking this one off and washing it.
That's because your glue is turned clumpy on you, I think, from sitting in the window.
Yeah, I might have to go on to that new one. But I really could do with a new top. Because this don't fit in this. So I could get that out and give it a good wash.
Kathleen says I go straight to the refill bottle and use it. No, it's too big, Kathleen. I can't, or I would.
Hi, Leona. Welcome. Yes.
As long as I have enough glue to last me through winter, I'm good, and I should.
Because I started filling these up with it.
Yeah, that one looks yellow too.
I think it's because it's that old. See, that still works. Starting to use them up. Oh, well, I'm not going to waste it. It's too much.
Hi, Alona. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
It's 6 p.m. It's 9 p.m. here.
I really need to take all that off and take it in the other room and soak it. But I need to cover that.
Well,
Let me move my masterpiece out the way just a moment.
you're over. What did you call that? Overdone page.
I want to get all that out of here. Yuck.
It's weird seeing your glue yellow.
Well, I like yellow.
2:08 in the UK. You mean 2:08 a.m.?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh, ouch.
Because that's where my sister is. Oh, don't throw that on there, Diane.
What are you still doing up, Ilona?
If I put one of them on top, it shouldn't dry up. And then I'll take these in the other room. Oh, look at that. All khaki and horrible. 303 in New Zealand. New Year's Day, yes, it is. Look at all this in here. Yuck. Yuck. No, we don't know the lotto numbers, do we, Jude? We'd be rich as if we did.
Now I got a tickle.
Have you put Miko to bed?
No.
Very quiet. I tell you what, some of that yellow too is where I've used the wrong pins in there as well. And rust has got in there. That's another problem.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All I'm doing is getting in the glue. Oh, dear. Three in the morning and Leo the dog wants out. All that we do for our animals, yes, we do. But all that they do for us is give us unconditional love. And that doesn't have a price on it, does it? It don't have a price on it. Was your nan? Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting old. I forget these things. Getting old. Getting sometimers. Not Alzheimer's, sometimers. I'm trying to get most of this out. Well, I'll take it in the other room and soak it. No price you can put on our pets are priceless. Oh, no, Jude, I don't mature gracefully. I do everything disgracefully. Everything disgracefully. It's like that one. I don't think I've got any Marina. What I'm doing is cleaning most of this out now, like this, and then I'm going to soak it in warm water, warm soapy water. Can anyone hear my dog snoring? My dogs are snoring down the side of me here. My dogs are snoring. The old man's snoring. Went to bed with a bucket on his head and he couldn't get it up in the morning. Oh, 10 centimetres more snow. I hate snow. With a passion. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Rain's bad enough. I can't believe we had one beautiful day yesterday. Now it's gone again. And I'm sure our problem down here anyway, because the rest of New Zealand's getting it better, is the fallout from all the fires in Australia, because they have it bad. I can't see through that yet. So it's not unblocked. Yes, she's a terrible snorer. Big blob, look. There you go. See? That's all what was blocking it. $29 what? Yeah, I know. You've got to watch what ones you put in these though, because I think this is what's turned a lot of my, there you see, I can see now through that. What turns these yellow too is the rust using the wrong pins. I've tried so many pins that oh, good old Leo. They know these dogs. I think she's gone to bed, Jude, because she's got that cold. Bless her. She don't need that. So she's gone to bed. That's nice and clean already. are you on the bus? Can you hear people talking about you? Can you? Can you hear people talking about you, darling? Come on. Come on. Up you come. Here she comes. Oh! Now people can't see a thing. All they can see is you. Your back. He's fine. He's down here on the floor asleep. Get a hat dye. Yeah, hat pin does, but if they're not, I've got hat pins. And if they're not stainless steel, it's all you've come up for. Find out what's up here to eat, haven't you? And I've used some and they have rusted. No, because we haven't had the hot weather yet. Hasn't been hot enough. Is it, Pippa? You sit down now. Good girl. It's not hot enough to shave her yet. What did you say, Kathleen? Message retracted. Get a hat dyed. It fits perfectly in the metal tip.
Messenger video.
Oh, he's calling me now.
Guess what? Shabby Fabrics is having a sale.
See, she said she was going to buy nothing.
What?
You said you wasn't going to buy anything.
I'm not buying anything. I was just saying they have a 20% off sale. I have enough kits.
Right. I've just got to. That's Clint calling me. I've got to tell him I'm still lying. So you're buying more material then?
Nope. Nope, I sure ain't.
So now I can't do my work, Pippa. Hat pin fence.
I'm quite pleased with what I have. I don't need any more.
Actually, Kathleen, a hat pin doesn't fit in my metal tip. It is too fat.
What's too fat?
I've got some hat pins.
He's good, Jude. He's doing good. Miku is just fine. Look at that cute little Pippa.
Yeah. She puts up with me on here for so long. And then it's a matter of, mother, get me up there or I'll torment you to death. Ain't you, Pippa? She likes to look out the window.
Where's the window?
Right in front of us.
Oh, you're sitting in front of a window?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It is nice, but it can be a pain at times if the sun's too bright. But then again, we don't get sun here anymore, so it don't matter, do it?
Why don't you get sun there anymore?
because it's bloody Invercargill and all it does is rain. For the last 6 months, that's all we've had. It's rain, rain, rain.
Really?
Yep, we've had a terrible winter. It hasn't been cold, but it's been wet and damp and miserable. And we are past midsummer now. We're on our way back to winter, and we still haven't had any sun. We had one day yesterday at 29 degrees, and it's back down to about 15 again today, 13 today. So all we've had. And the colour of the skies this morning was weird. And I think down here, a lot of it is to do with the smoke from the fires in Australia.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. Those fires are dreadful. I was reading the other day, they were telling all tourists to get away from this one place that's a big tourist spot. Told them all to get out. And there's about 30,000 people lined up on the beach now because the fires are that close and they can't get out.
Jeez.
And they're having to send helicopters.
I know Canada sent some firefighters to Australia.
Yeah.
To fight those fires.
Yeah. Well, the stupid idiots didn't do what they were told, and now it's costing all these rescue people to go and get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have been sick, Kathleen. Pretty sick this year. Well, last year. Lucky to be here, I am.
Why?
Because when they found that my carotid artery was blocked and they took it out, there was a great big blood clot in it, and if it's getting ready to move, and if it had moved, I would have had a big major stroke.
Oh God.
Yeah.
When did you get that removed?
June. It was all happened so quick. I've been having trouble with my eyes, getting flashing lights, not the normal migraine flashing lights, but flashing lights, and it was happening every day. And I went to the doctors, who sent me to the optometrist, who she said there was nothing wrong, and then I think I went to her twice. The doctor sent me back again because it was getting worse. And she still said she could see nothing wrong. Well, then my son, Douglas, paid for me to go privately to his optometrist. And straight away he found out that something was wrong. It wasn't what he thought. But I went to him because the one morning I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom. And in my left eye, I couldn't see. I was totally blind.
Holy cow.
And that lasted for about 45 minutes. So when the optometrist had finished with me, he phoned my doctor to tell him what his findings were. And before I even left the optometrist surgery, I got a phone call from my doctor to get straight up to A&E at the hospital. And then one of the doctors there said he thinks I'd had a stroke, and I thought, oh Christ. Anyway, so they ordered a CT scan and an ultrasound of my neck, and CT scan of my head. I had the first CT scan, then they wanted me back for another one. So I thought, oh, blimey, what's wrong? And on the same day, I had the ultrasound. Then I went to see the doctor on the same day, the doctor at the hospital. And my carotid artery on the left-hand side was blocked. There was a mark on my brain on the CT scan to say where the stroke had been. That's when my eye went blind, it was a stroke. And then I said, but what's that big white thing there? And there on my skull was a big white thing. She says that is a tumour, she says, but it's benign and we're not worrying about that yet.
Oh, geez.
She says we won't look at that again now for another 12 to 24 months. So I've actually got a tumour on the brain too. But
Holy.
she said we're not worrying about that yet, so I don't know. Every time I get a headache, though, I worry.
Thank you, Jude. That means a lot. Thank you.
So yeah, so that's been my year. So when I went and had the carotid artery done, they cut from the base of my ear right down my neck round towards my Adam's, where your Adam's apple will be. It was a great big long cut.
Jeez.
And all that happened within a week. I was whisked up there, and Jude came when I went to the hospital. She came a couple of days before I had to go and was with me at the hospital.
Gee.
My family were there too, but they were working. And being there were awkward. But
Wow. I've been off for a while, so I didn't know anything about that. Die.
yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I got photographs of us.
Well, we're glad you're here then.
Well, I went for the after surgery checkup with the optometrist at the hospital a few weeks ago. And as I walked in, he says, "Oh, welcome." He says, "You shouldn't be here, should you?" I said, "Why?" He said, "Because you shouldn't." He said, that blockage was going to be a major stroke.
Wow.
I've got a photograph of the stroke. There's my neck.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah. Yep. But it's good now. I took a photograph. The only way I can find out what it looks like is to take a photograph of it. That's how it looks now.
You can barely see it.
I know.
Well, they did a good job and you healed well.
Yeah. They did plastic surgery on it.
Nice.
They didn't have to be taken out or anything. They dissolved. And they were very, very fine. And I says, "Oh, I don't care." I says, I'm still here. I don't care if I've got a scar." He says, "No, it won't be that bad."
Yeah.
But they frighten you to death before you go in there, giving you the things that can go wrong during surgery. And I'm saying, "I don't want to know that, but we've got to tell you." I said, "I don't want to know." And my son's there and he's saying, "Mom, listen to them, listen."
Are you trying to pull something out of that cap?
Yes, glue. I'm trying to loosen it as much as I can, and then I'm going to soak it.
Hi, Sonia. Welcome.
Hi,
Happy
Sonia.
New Year.
Happy New Year to everybody. Nice to see you all here. There's people I don't know or I've forgotten. That was one thing I said to my doctor. I says, "There's things I've forgotten and that's in for surgery." And he says, "Yes." He said, "That sort of surgery does that to you." He says, "Because it was a trauma to the brain." And I said, "Oh, thanks." Thanks very much. I was only in hospital 3 days though.
That's it?
Yeah.
Is Pippa keep hitting your mouse?
Yes. She does.
Good
She don't.
girl, Pippa.
She's naughty girl, eh, Pip?
Yeah, just soak it in rubbing alcohol or water or something, warm, hot water.
Oh, look what I've just bought myself. It's the first time I saw it, and I bought it the other day.
Mine's 99%.
Oh, well, you always have to have better than anybody, don't you?
No, I had to have it when I was making soap. wanted to feel like I was living on Little House on the Prairie and making soap from lye.
I had a hell of a job getting it here. What kind of surgery? I had thoracic surgery, Sonia, for a blocked carotid artery. The hospital here tries to say that I'd be all right with it blocked, but they have to send the results through to the bigger hospital in Dunedin. And when they saw the results, they said, we want to hear straight away. And they took another one. They took another ultrasound in Dunedin. And the lady says, do you mind if Dr. So-and-so comes in? He's just started training in this field. And I said, no, of course I don't. Well, she was saying, now this here is very serious, and this we report straight away because it's so important to get this done. And I'm lying there, oh shit.
Wow.
And then I said afterwards, I said, am I that bad?
You should have said, excuse me, bedside manners.
Well, she was just having to tell him, you see. Right, well, I
Your
won't say.
screen keeps flickering at the bottom too, like mine did.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed that.
StreamYard.
Yeah. See, it just went then. And yours was doing it on the other one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. That's why you need to switch to Streamlabs.
Yeah. Yeah, but the only thing I don't like about Streamlab is we can't have somebody on talking like this.
Well, I guess you're only going 20 hours for the whole month.
Yeah. Well, I could use StreamYard for 20 hours and then go to the other.
Yeah, go to the other on the days you don't want to talk to people, okay?
Yeah.
Say, I'm here, I'm live, but I don't want to talk.
Yeah. I'm here, I'm live, and I'm hiding in case Ruby's around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dear. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 to 4. My God, how long have I been here?
Oh, good night, Marina. Happy New Year.
Good night, Marina. Thanks for coming.
Her phone stinks in the broadcast.
All right. He loved her. Who loved her?
Your doctor, your surgeon.
Oh. He was lovely. He really was a lovely, lovely man. And I told him so too before I left.
Oh, you were probably in love with him.
I was.
Oh.
He
Was he your age?
No, younger. But he was
Oh.
professor. He was professor. What was his other name, Jude? I forgot. But
Good
anyway.
night, man. Sweet dreams. Happy New Year, Dan.
No, then everybody's going now. It's getting late.
Yeah. Good night, Linda.
Yeah, Mama's going to kick your butt. She sure is. Telling all my secrets. Anyways, I'm not going to write in this until you've all gone, because you'll just laugh at me filling the page up.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo that page. You done really good on that. Oh, I don't even want to get started on that. That poor, dreadful page all by itself.
Yep. I'm going to get the stuff out and do something about the cover tomorrow, probably. Yes, Kathleen, it is all hard work. As much as they laugh at me, it is.
It is hard work. Yes, I know. I know, Muffin. Don't worry. I feel for
Especially
you.
when you've only just come back after all that time off.
I don't know. I've been gone a long time. I've been gone a lot. I said to Jeff, I don't know, a week or so ago, I said, I'm so at peace by not going live. What did I
Yeah.
do? I went live.
You're just a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
No, I just miss the people.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Yep.
Put them there and there.
Oh,
Anyway, let me turn this up. There you go. Oops.
oh look, it's Di.
Tis me, tis me. Oh. Whee. Whoops. There you go. Already. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Ruby, for coming on.
You're welcome. It was fun.
Oh, it was fun. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. It's a bit of a mess today. She likes my hair, but it needs cutting too. But I'm not seeing Kevin till about the 15th, so he won't be done yet. So I will say good night. God bless you all. Happy New Year for you. You've still got to have your, what time is it now, Ruby, your place?
It's 9:40 Eastern Standard Time. So Pacific is 3 hours behind that. Mountain is an hour behind.
Right.
So it's 8:40.
So still a bit of a while yet to go for your New Year.
Yeah, I'll probably be sleeping by midnight. That's for sure. And my phone will ring off the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be my kids. Happy New Year, Mom.
Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah.
All right. Well, Happy New Year's, everyone.
And I'll probably see you tomorrow.
2020 is going to be a good year.
Yes, it is. We're going to make it in a good year.
Yes, we will.
Yep. Okay, everybody. So good night. God bless you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Peace out, everyone. Bye. Bye, Di.
Bye, Ruby.